Welcome to Wastewater Reviews, a podcast where I review different elements of my personal life on a 5-star scale. If a massive cloud of gas and dust called nebula collapses because of gravity, a star is born. The star heats up and radiates a lot of energy. For us humans, the energy expelled is, to quote Shakespeare, more light than heat. And then the star just keeps on shining. It shines for billions upon billions of years. And finally, if it is heavy enough, it explodes. It bursts into a most magnificent explosion known as a supernova. A supernova is a truly arresting phenomenon that conveys the awesome level at which the universe can operate. The brightness of a supernova can be comparable to the brightness of a whole galaxy. To get an estimate of this feat, there are 100 billion stars in our galaxy. And when some stars die, they outshine them all and become visible farther than ever before. The supernova is triggered because the nuclear fusion which powers the star is not strong enough to counteract the gravity of the weight of the star. The shock waves from the supernova are directly responsible for formation of new stars. In some types of supernovae, most of the energy is released in making heavy elements that range from iron that is found in the Earth's core to the oxygen that you and I are breathing. Supernovae are the major source of oxygen in the universe. Not only is it beautiful and awe-inspiring, it is directly responsible for life on Earth. It doesn't get better. In the few weeks of its duration, the supernova will expel as much energy as our sun has in 10 billion years. That is a lot of bang, and we are all spellbound. The life of a star seems to be a long, boring waiting period to get to the good stuff. To get to the climax of the movie, which seems to be infinitely more dazzling than whatever any gas giant has to offer before that. Many of us may live our entire lives without seeing a supernova, but if the timing works out correctly, some of us may get lucky. I think we humans in the emotional realm experience something similar to a supernova. When we fall in love, the star of our hearts shine more brightly than ever before. We feel love in such a way that is paralyzing and new. It makes us forget our very nature and it overwhelms us. When I fell in love, the object of my love radiated so brightly, it outshined the galaxy of stars that preceded it. It was something I will never forget, and something the like of which I had never witnessed. But I think I'm already swimming in sentimental waters, raising spectacle over value and losing perspective in the face of new change. Sure, oxygen and magnetic field is important for life to survive on Earth. But another thing that is important for life to survive is for life to exist. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old, and life on Earth has been developing for at least 3.5 billion years. That life started and has been evolving for all that time. That life survived because the sun has been shining for relatively the same rate day after night, unwavering and unfailing, like the human heart. It has none of the effulgence and brilliance that we romanticize about the supernova. Just a boring yellow dwarf shining without any dazzle. It has been shining for a long time till organic molecules on Earth became self-propagating and developed complex chemistry to help themselves do it. Some of that chemistry is listening to this podcast right now. This stage of the star, where it just keeps on glowing for 90% of its lifetime, is called the main sequence stage. That is, needless to say, a terrible name. I will call that stage starshine. If you are lucky, then you would have some relationships in your life like stars in a starshine stage. I have a few of them, and one I particularly cherish are friendships, particularly my long-standing friendship with my best friend. Our friendship has been a lot like starshine, where compared to the supernova of a romantic relationship, it seems like a bland, uneventful, even boring prospect. I have never felt overwhelming love for my friend as I have for my romantic partner. But unlike a romantic partner, he has been there. A supernova will look absolutely magical in the night sky if I am alive to ever witness one. However, it won't light up my day. My day will be lit by starshine. There has been the starshine of my best friend's friendship for as long as we have been friends. It has helped remove the darkness of many nights in my life, more than I can remember. When I wake up tomorrow, I don't know if I'll witness a supernova. But I do know that the sun will rise and that star will shine in just the same way it has for a long, long time. And I find that ravishingly, captivatingly, gratifyingly dazzling. I give Starshine 4.5 stars.